welcome back to my channel. It feels good. It feels good to say welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we have a story time. Guys, I did not confirm with this person if I should tell the story because she's not talking to me. And I'm going to tell the story either way, right? So, as per the what's this? What do you guys call this thing? What do we call it? Is it not the heading, man? But as per the name of this video, you guys know what this is about. So we're gonna talk about how my cousin cut me off. And if she sees this, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, so this is my cousin that I grew up with. And this cousin of mine, me and her are the same age, right? I'm just a few days older than her. I think about 20 or 21 days older than her. Can I count? How many days are there in October? 31? And she was born on the 11th of November. So that's 11 plus 11. Yeah. Whatever that number is. So so me and my cousin. So my cousin is known for ukanga, basically. Okay? And me and her had our own issues going on, right? So, guys, I don't know. I'm laughing because I don't know if I want to tell the story because it involves other people. But I'm going to tell the story either way. I'm going to tell my side of the story. So now, what happened was that me and this cousin were okay. We did not fight. We were fine, guys. As much as I said we had our own issue that we did not want to talk about, right? We did not want to resolve. But me and her were fine. So now, my cousin decides, her and her best friend, yeah? So this story involves my cousin, her best friend, two guys, and a lady that I go to church with, that I know, right? So it involves 5 people. So now, my cousin goes out with John, right? My cousin goes out with John and her best friend, right? Now, okay, let's name them, guys. It's obviously my cousin. I'm gonna call her my cousin and her best friend, right? So the two guys, John, and the other one, obviously we have John the Baptist and who are we going to? Michael. We're going to name John's friend Michael. And then this lady that I go to church with, we're going to call her who? Gushe. Okay. So it's Gushe, it's Michael, it's John, it's best friend, my cousin's best friend, and it's my cousin. So now, my cousin goes out with John and her best friend. So the 4 of them are going out. Ne? But backstory is Michael and Gushe are dating. They are a couple. Ne? Sharp. They go out, these 4. Now, when they go out, the 4 of them, I'm not sure if these 2 had other friends with them, right? But what I know is my cousin was there with her best friend. And there are 2 of them. They are known, guys, for for being baddies. Nah? Sharp. While they are out there, my cousin, news goes out that my cousin is trying to hook up Michael with Bestie. Yeah? Michael and Bestie. Again, my cousin is with a John here. So my cousin tries to hook up Michael with Bestie. Michael decides to go and tell Guhle, Guhle, this is what happened. This is what went down last night. And then Guhle, because Guhle knows me and she knows that this is my cousin, Guhle asked me, Nolo, what's happening? Why is your cousin like this, this and this? So she lays the story, right? And then I'm like to her, I don't know anything about this. And obviously I'm not going to ask my cousin. But my cousin then made the biggest mistake of posting about Michael on her status, right? Making it seem like Yena no Michael are talking about Bestie, ne? I was like, Aibo, it does not make sense. You know that Michael is with Guhle. You know Guhle very well. And why would you do that? I am for anything, guys, but if you know that someone is dating someone else, I'm supporting this thing of you wanting to play the girlfriend if the guy is, or you wanting to matchmake the boyfriend of someone that you know with your friends, right? So now I took a screenshot, I sent it to Guhle. I'm like, this is what my cousin posted. And then I don't know what went down there. I didn't enter. Anyway, I might have been wrong. Do I believe I was wrong? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I believe I was wrong or not. I don't think it was my business. I think I shouldn't have. But at that time, because of something that was happening, something that was personal that was happening between me and my cousin, that is a similar situation to what I'm explaining, I think I might have acted out of anger, right? Sharp. Now Guhle and Michael are fighting. Guhle and Michael are fighting. Them fighting. Michael takes that screenshot. Guhle takes the screenshot as it is. Obviously, I saved my cousin as Kaz. Guhle takes the screenshot, sends it to her boyfriend, Michael. Michael takes the screenshot, sends it to my cousin. Now my cousin comes back. You know when they are indirectly talking to you there by the status messages. And my cousin then says, she said something, but you guys are busy you are screen grabbing our stuff and sending it to your friends. I came in, guys, I don't like to beat around the bushes. I went straight in. I was like, Ntobe aus. Ntobe kimo. Talk to me. Come direct. Don't go through the corners. And then we had our heated argument. So now the story is our story, me and my cousin, right? The story is I went to boarding school grade 11 and grade 12. Yeah, grade 11 to grade 12. And at the end of grade 10 or mid grade 10, I was staying at home with my dad, and there's a guy that I was dating. The guy I was dating now is this one. What did we name him? Is it David? David the Baptist? John the Baptist? Yeah, John the Baptist. So now I was dating John in grade 10. So when I went to grade 11, my cousin starts dating John in secret, right? And remember, obviously, boarding school, 3 months at school, you come back for 3 weeks back at school. I didn't know all of this information. I found out this information. Those who know who I'm talking about, don't mention her name. Now, I find out this story, or I find out that my cousin is busy with this guy when my cousin and I are now in varsity and we are sharing an apartment and she talked to this guy. Me and this guy, mind you, see on and off, right? My cousin would talk to this guy in my presence, right? So that, I think, because I felt disrespected by her. Because firstly, yes, this guy might be playing the both of us, but you as my cousin, why are you not telling me you're busy with him? Because I can't be on a phone call now. When I hang up, 2 minutes later, this guy is calling you. Make it make sense, right? Sharp. So now that you guys have the backstory, now my cousin, she went in on me, right? I'm also going off. I'm going off. And this thing is not us fighting about John, right? I'm now fighting about the fact that you cannot be grown up and not learn from your mistakes, your past mistakes. You can't repeat the same thing over and over again and expect people to keep on giving you a chance, right? So now I'm going off at her. Now I even bring in the whole John thing. We are going off. Guys, this is recent. Can I tell you, this is 2-3 years ago. I'm already married. Yeah, I'm going off at my cousin. I'm going off. Hi, boo. Okay, she's also going off. She's throwing in her 2 cents in there. I think where now I lost it. I was like to her, stop being a strat mate. Ne? It cannot be that everyone around where we're from knows you naked. Like, self-respect, Mogel, self-respect. And I know it could sound judgmental, but do you know how sad it is when you're walking around and you're walking with a certain person, and the people around you are judging you, all of you, based on one person's actions. So now I started going off at her. Like I said in my previous video, guys, Mina, I've got mouth diarrhea. I went in, I was like, bruh, like, when everyone knows you naked, it cannot be like, I was clony pay. I don't know where now her best friend enters in this whole thing. Her best friend texted me. She's like, Bonolo, you are married. How could you be fighting for John? I'm like, hey bro, Kanti, out of all that me and my cousin were talking about, you guys, you think I'm fighting for John? I'm not fighting for John. I don't give a shit about John. John is my ex. I don't care. What I am saying is, can you guys respect yourselves? Like, respect yourselves. That girl, she now sends me voice notes. She's telling me how, when she comes across me. Remember, I live in Joburg. This person is back at home, Bushback Ridge. She's telling me, and she lives, I stay here, literally I can see her house from my house. I stay here, her house is down there, the next street. She's telling me, hey, we should not because I'll beat you up. I was like, my girl, you are playing. Not here, not with me. And then my cousin was like to me, I think now tempers, obviously when me and my cousin were talking, tempers were high, right? So now my cousin, I think she had calmed down, or we're both calm. And then my cousin, because her best friend said what she needed to say, I said what I needed to say. She blocked me. I think she blocked me, or she just left me on read. What? Can't remember, but I'll check if I still have the texts. That lady, I never spoke to her after that. My cousin, the very same day, she's like, I feel like you're not protecting me against Ushe because this and this. I'm like, but I can't protect you when you're trying to hook a man up with your friend. It does not make sense. I will never protect such nonsense, right? My cousin was like, since you are choosing other people over family, stay with your people because I expected more from you as a sister. Guys, she blocked me. She blocked me. That one hit it. I was like, Gah! In the heart. She blocked me. I tried calling her. She blocked my numbers. I called her mom. Did I call her mom same day? No, I didn't call her mom same day. I called my dad. I told my dad what happened. So but obviously she called her mom and told her mom what happened, right? Called my dad. I told my dad we had this fight with this person, because I told my dad everything. I told my dad everything, guys. I did not leave out any information. I told my dad everything. My dad was like to me, but you were not supposed to call a strat mate. I was like, I understand. And I accept that. I was not supposed to tell a strat mate. But also, Nami, I felt that she was being unreasonable. I'm trying to justify what I did, obviously. Now my dad was like to me, okay, let her calm down. You guys will talk it out. I was like, no, she blocked me. And then my dad was like, if she blocked you, then let her be. Why are you following her? Girl, leave her. Fine. Guys, I left her, right? How? I think a few days later, her mom called me. Her mom was like, why are you guys fighting? I was like, no, we just had a misunderstanding, because I didn't want to tell her mom why we were fighting. But obviously, I knew that she had told her mom. So I was like, no, we just had a misunderstanding. So I think the parents talked about it, and they just said, let's let the kids be kids. They will sort it out, right? Guys, can I tell you, I think we're going to 3 years now, if not 2. I speak to her brother. I speak to her mom. I speak to her kid. I speak to her dad. Can I tell you, I just found out Miguel unblocked me. And I find out I think I was changing phones. So I was copying everything into my new phone, right? And then I came across her number on WhatsApp. And I checked, now I can see her profile picture. I'm like, hey, Bo, so all this time you are just quiet, you are seeing my things on WhatsApp. Guys, because I've got pride, I haven't texted her till now. I'm just there like, if you want to be a spectator in my life, so be it. Because I don't think that was something that could have or should have made us end our cousinship or relation. But also, I still understand if she feels I'm toxic for her, because when she blocked me, I still did not block her. When she deleted my numbers or whatever she did, I still didn't do that. On WhatsApp, on Facebook, I did not block. I just left her to be like, just go calm down and you tell me when you're fine. Guys, as it stands right now, because I remember I was telling my husband what happened the same day when we fought. I told my husband was like, so how is this thing all, because I showed him the text. My husband's like, so how is this whole thing about you fighting for a guy when you are clearly stating the reason why you hate certain things that are being said about her and certain things that she does? But also I feel like the mother in me, or the aspect of trying to protect people, I might have come across as I'm judging her, which I might have been judging her. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. But I feel like if you've done a mistake before, you learn from it, don't you? Why would you do it again? Why do you keep doing it? Like, why do you keep doing it? Guys, that's the story time. Hey! So, yeah, what I do know is she unblocked me. But what I don't know is why she unblocked me, because she's not talking to me. She's not talking to me. And I haven't seen her in 3 years. I haven't seen her, because I hardly go home as well. So I haven't seen her. But yeah, guys. Do I think it's something serious? I don't think so. I think it was petty. Because those people are still together. Not John. Who's this guy? What did I name him, guys? Michael. Michael and Gusha are still together. They even have a kid now. Me and my cousin are still not talking. I don't care. I really don't care about her best friend or what her best friend thinks of me. She's not my friend. She's not my relative. I couldn't care less about her. My cousin, Do I wish we could fix our relationship? I think we could be cordial with each other. I don't think we can ever be close ever again. And it's not over John, but it's over the fact that I don't think it's someone I would want in my circle, and I don't think she'd want me in her circle as well, because our circles are different, right? Our circles are different, and I'm not saying there's a circle that's better than the other, but what I'm saying is I don't think our circles are the same. Like, us communicate the same way, we don't do things the same way, but you don't choose family now, do you? Guys, Izobonan. That's a story about how my cousin blocked me and cut me off. But we move.